Axie Endlessness is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker Axie that especially has a truly present worth of $8.08 and a market capitalization of $1.067418,150 in a fundamentally large manner. Digital currencies by and large have long passed the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, which in every practical sense is very critical. These days, it's a resource class that in every practical sense is considerably controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate in a truly significant manner. Some very huge venture banks even explicitly procure Axie boundlessness and in every practical sense, other digital currencies all at once to especially safeguard their resources under administration, against a jogging expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors in an unpretentious manner. Presently, now is the right time to basically uncover our short, mid, and truly long-haul expectation of the advancements on the Axie market that depend on the readings of our sort of remarkable crypto unpredictability file that in every practical sense assists us with checking the market feeling and most certainly expect where in which the market plans to go. Truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. At this point, the cost of Axie vastness explicitly is $8.08, while the coin at present generally winds up at 53rd spot in the essentially by and large truly positioning in an unpretentious manner. The said genuinely positioning sort of is assessed based on the resource's current value that explicitly is increased by its certainly current market capitalization, a recipe that generally is applied all through every monetary market, which generally is genuinely critical. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients essentially get the most important information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios in an unobtrusive way. It's likewise critical to essentially consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading in a very significant manner. On January 16, the cost of Axie vastness in a real sense was at $7.87 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change commonly added up to 1.74% in a very large manner. 7 days prior, on January 10, Axie in a real sense was esteemed at $7.47, which in a real sense truly intends that from that point forward, the cost especially has really changed. A month prior, on December 17, the market member laid out the cost of Axie endlessness at $6.96. In this manner, the coin most certainly has taken a 16.09% action to arrive at its genuinely present standings in a real sense. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Axie endlessness isn't the main sort of factor that we all things consider while making the cost expectation, or so they explicitly thought. It's likewise vital to explicitly keep a really sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have an especially clear perspective on where the market generally is going, exhibiting that at this point, the cost of Axie limitlessness basically is $8.08. While the coin as of now explicitly winds up at 53rd spot in the general positioning. Which in every practical sense is very huge. The examination of market capitalization really conveys in every practical sense equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors, which most certainly is very huge. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to decide the especially generally position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example in an unpretentious way especially. Changes in market capitalization positive are in every way that really matters, negative truly are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could head, as well as the resources in every way that really matters, potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both in every way that really matters, short and kind of long-haul viewpoints. This genuinely specific sort of measurement in a real sense is likewise used to check the predominance of Axie boundlessness, comparable to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation in an especially enormous manner. To in a real sense decide the in every practical sense current market capitalization of Axie, we in every way that really matters, duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will for the most part be somewhat made sense of later by the exceptionally present worth of the digital money under survey, which is very critical. Starting today, the market capitalization of Axie vastness especially remains at $1.067418,150. Which shapes the reason for commonly present extremely positioning generally was referenced before in a sort of large manner. Yesterday, on January 16, Axie generally had a market capitalization of $1.038902,707. Keep going week, on January 10, The market capitalization of the coin being referred to especially was recorded at $985,853,388, most certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. A month prior, on December 17, the market worth of Axie limitlessness sort of was evaluated to be $919,457,183, versus the in a real sense thought. Complete stockpile considers the quantity of coins that especially have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining, so it's likewise essential to for the most part consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing, in every practical sense, in opposition to mainstream thinking. These digital currencies can sort of be utilized either for most certainly dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, showing that the said extremely positioning explicitly is assessed based on the resource's genuinely present value that is duplicated by its in every practical sense current market capitalization. A recipe that especially is applied all through all monetary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. This really metric additionally figures the coins that in every practical sense have been gradually transitioned away from through the cycle called consuming, which in every practical sense is applied to control the expansion rate, which certainly is very huge. At this point, the kind of complete stockpile of Axie limitlessness most certainly is laid out at 270,000,000 axes in an in every way that really matters significant way. Ultimately, the circling supply generally is utilized to explicitly compute the market capitalization and in a real sense survey the coins especially current remaining in the positions in an unpretentious way. It means the by and large generally speaking measure of axes that truly is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that certainly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly truly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in an unobtrusive manner. It's by and large generally accepted that digital currencies that especially have a flowing stockpile between 60 million and 150 million basically are the most appropriate for especially long-haul venture, since they basically are generally liable to basically see the value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in a for the most part enormous manner. At this point, Axie vastness by and large has a flowing stock of 132,040,367 coins, showing the way that these digital currencies can be utilized either for most certainly dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers. Exhibiting that the said genuinely positioning basically is assessed based on the resource's current value that really is duplicated by its sort of current market capitalization. An equation that especially is applied all through every monetary market, or so they thought. Over the in every way that really matters, recent hours, the exchanging volume related with axes arrived at the mark of $60,984,967 in a by and large significant manner. Yesterday, on January 16, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame generally remained at $47,132.7.